Sangha, Madam Mayor, friends. So we are going to start this evening special religious service. I would like to ask our friends and everyone to switch off your phone, please. And the first, I would like to invite Most Venerable Dr. Siriyula Nayaka Thero, Head of the London Buddhist Vihara and Chief Sangha of Great Britain, to deliver his welcome speech.
On behalf of the London Buddhist Vihara, I would like to welcome you to the event today. It was a very short notice. And also on behalf of the Buddhist community, the London Buddhist Vihara has undertaken the responsibility to perform a special service to commemorate the reign of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. As we have our home in the United Kingdom, we are duty-bound to perform this service on behalf of the all Buddhists worldwide. Queen Elizabeth was the longest reigning monarch in the history of the United Kingdom and ruled for more than 70 years. During her reign, this country welcomed many people from the Commonwealth who have made it their home. Her strong leadership and love of people of the Commonwealth, together with an interest in their traditions and beliefs, enable us to feel safe and make this country our home. So this service is in remembrance of the monarch who conveyed love, affection and tolerance of all people, and to express our gratitude, respect and show our appreciation of her life. I would like to read this quotation from the BBC. The death of the 96 years old queen ended a generation spanning 7 decades of reign that made her a beacon of stability in the turmoil world. The United Kingdom has entered a period of mourning with tributes pouring in from around the world. King Charles III, in his first address as the new British monarch, said, honored his mother's life as a life well lived and renewed her promise of lifelong service to the country. At the London Buddhist Vihara since 2002, we have been very fortunate to host 5 visits from the royal household. The Vihara was founded in 1926. Our founder, great Anagarika Dharmapala, established this vihara 96 years ago. As the London Buddhist Vihara since 2002, we have been very fortunate to host 5 visits from the royal household. In 2002, Princess Anne came here during the celebration of the Queen's Golden Jubilee. Then in 2004, Prince Charles visited this vihara as a mark of respect and to show his sympathy after the dreadful tsunami catastrophe. In 2012, to mark the Diamond Jubilee, I was invited to Lambeth Palace by the then Archbishop Rowan William and introduced to the Queen. I was given the honor of giving a short presentation to her about Buddhism. In the same year, a few days later, Sir David Walker, who was then the master of the Queen's household, came to visit the London Buddhist Vihara. Then, to celebrate the Queen's 90th birthday and the 90th anniversary of the opening of the London Buddhist Vihara, in 2016, we had a visit from Sir Anthony Dunstanburg, master of the Queen's household. And most recently, earlier this year, Sir Anthony visited us once more to mark the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. Following on from there, I was invited to the Platinum Jubilee National Service held at the St. George Cathedral. So we have a strong connection to the Queen and her household. And it is somewhat auspicious that Queen Elizabeth was born in 1926. The same year, the London Buddhist Vihara was first established. Today we are here at the London Buddhist Vihara holding this special puja and service to commemorate the lifelong service and celebrate the life of Queen Elizabeth. We welcome the succession of the throne of her son, the new monarch, King Charles III. Our respect goes to him, wishing him every success in his new role. May the blessings of the noble triple Jan be with His Majesty King Charles III. Thank you very much for joining us today for this special puja service to commemorate Majesty.
Now, most venerable Sidun Kunanda Nayaka Thero to read the condolence message of the Vihara. So today we will have, in this gathering we have trustees of the London Buddhist Vihara and also most of our coordinators and supporters. So we would like to welcome them.
The message of condolence to the Buckingham Palace from the London Buddhist Vihara. Our deepest condolences go to all members of the royal family and members of the household. The late Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II was a unique human being, great leader who embodied the finest human quality of loving kindness. We welcomed her leadership of the Commonwealth, which under her guidance is now a strong group of many nations with historical links to the United Kingdom. Her strong support of the Commonwealth means the ethnic and religious minority groups felt welcomed and able to contribute to our society in a positive way for the betterment of our diverse nation. She was considered considered a mother to people who made Great Britain their home. We appreciated her support for us, especially when she proclaimed that she was not only the head of the Church of England, but the protector of all faiths. On behalf of the Buddhist community, we at the London Buddhist Vihara wish to express our profound sadness at her passing. We welcome the succession to the throne of her son, the new monarch, His Majesty King Charles III. Our respect goes to him, wishing him every success in his new role. On the 13th of September 2022, 7 p.m. here at the London Buddhist Vihara, we are holding a special service to commemorate the life of Her Majesty the Queen Elizabeth II, followed by blessing for His Majesty King Charles III, with the heartfelt sympathy, signed by Most Venerable Bogada Silamala Nayaka Mahatera, Abbot and Head of London Buddhist Vihara, on behalf of the London Buddhist Vihara. Thank you.
Now, we would like to ask the Madam Mayor of Leeds to give a speech.
Good evening. I'm delighted to be here today. It is wonderful to see the community on this service has brought together. Queen Elizabeth II was an outstanding public servant who gave her life to the service of the country and the Commonwealth. Her commitments and the dedication to public service right until the end of her long life will remain an inspiration to us all. On behalf of Ealing Council and the residents of Ealing, I would like to express my deep sorrow but also gratitude for all that Queen Elizabeth did for our country. Thank you for inviting me here. Thank you very much.
Next item, we have the reading of Metta Sutta. That is what we call the Karaniya Metta Sutta, is spreading the loving kindness. So that is the love and kindness. Those are two major factors in his teaching. So he spread love and compassion. So today we are all here to spread that loving feelings to the royal family. So let us listen to the reading of the Metta Sutta. Most Venerable Nayaka Thero will be beside the reading the Karaniya Metta Sutta.
The discourse on loving kindness. One who is feeling good and who wishes to attain that state of calm, governance to guide us. One should be sincere to oneself, kind and conscientious, of soft speech, gentle and not proud, contented, living simply, peaceful and unburdened. His senses calm, even modest and without showing anxiety to school. One should not commit any side crime on account of Christ being not sincere. And the Philippines be happy and secure when their hearts be wholesome. Whatever we need in their being, there's plenty feeble or strong, physically, long, south, or short, or large, through sin or unseen, moving far and near, those who are born and those who are to be born, never wings, without exception, in happy mind. Let none deceive another, nor despise any person whatsoever may increase. In anger or envy, they found no question account to another. Just as a mother would protect her own child at the risk of her life, even so, let one cultivate the boundless hearts towards all people. The thoughts of infinite love pervade the whole world, without below and above, without any obstruction, without any limit, without any limit. Whether standing, walking, sitting, or lying down, as long as one is awake, his mindfulness should be developed. This Majesty is the highest conduct here. Not embracing virtues, and endowed with insight, giving up attachments, possess desires. Indeed, such a person does not come to the monks are going to be chanting this verse.
Monks are going to chant the Karanimetta Sutta. So please listen attentively and also display your loving kindness and compassion for the royal family and the especially United Kingdom. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Yamatta kusalena yantang santang padang apisamecca sakko ujuca sujuca suvacoca mudu anatimani santussa koca subaroca apagiccoca sallagavati santindriyoca nipakoca apagabbo kulesu ananugitto naca kuddham samacare kincina rinnyo pari upavadeyam sukhino vākemino hontu sabbe sattā bhavantu sukhitatthā eke cipāna bhutati dasāvātāvarā anavasesa digāvā imahantā majjimā rasakānukatulā dittavā eva yeca dure vasanti avidure bhutavā sambhave sivā sabbe sattā bhavantu sukhitatthā naparo parang nikobbeta nāti maññeta kattacinam kanci vyārosanā patiga saññānañña maññāsa dukkha niccaya mātāyata niyam puttaṃ āyusā eka putta manurakke evam pi sabba bhutesu mānasam bhāvaye aparimanam mettan
ca sabba lokasmin mana sambhavaye aparimanam uddam adoca tiriyanca asambhadam aviram asavartam dittam charam nisinno sayano mayavatasya vigatamido etam sating adityeya brahmametam viharam idamaho dittinca anupagamma silavadasanena sampanno kamesu vinaya gedam ayajatu gapaseyam punareti sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabba rogo vinassatu mate bhavatvantarayo sukhi dīgāyuko bhavatu sabba mangalam rakantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sada sati bhavantu te bhavatu sabba mangalam rakantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena sada sati bhavantu te bhavatu sabba mangalam rakantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhavena sada sati bhavantu te.
As the last item of this religious service, I would like to invite Dr. Taki Panagar, one of the trustees of the London Buddhist Vihar, to give the word of thanks.
On behalf of the London Buddhist Vihara, I wish to first of all thank Most Venerable Bodha Silavinola Mahathera for organizing this event in such a short time. Also our Venerable monks for their support in doing that. And also our Mayor Reading Borough and the Mayor Consort for coming here at short notice. I know you mentioned so many events that you have to attend to, various religious functions. So with all that, you came here, which we truly appreciate. And thank you all, our coordinators, for your support in organizing this, and my fellow trustees who join me in thanking you, all of you, for coming here today. Thank you.
Now this short service is over, but we have arranged some refreshment. Please join here at the hall to have some refreshment.